think what sets Birmingham apart is that it's a big city, but it has this small feel.
Birmingham is huge. Like it's getting to be such a crazy, like a expanding city. The tech community, the real estate, the healthcare community, it's an up and coming southern gem.
I've been fortunate enough to be in Birmingham long enough to see that it has emerged, and I think that this is an exciting time to be in this city. We have great leadership. There are a lot of private companies that are interested in bringing more companies into the city, which is going to bring more talent into the city. And that's talent across the board. It's in entertainment, it's in restaurant, it's in technology, every area. And I think that's a very exciting thing, especially when you're looking at other large cities. Birmingham has a comparatively low cost of living, and I think that makes it a great place to be.
So I kind of got into Birmingham at the best time, right? You always hear about 10, 20 years ago, or even 5 years ago, and it is just night and day different as far as the entertainment scene, the food scene, the bar scene. I mean, for young professionals and families, you can't beat it because you kind of get the best of both worlds. You have the downtown urban city life where there's tons to do, but then you also have the outskirts. And I've always told people I feel Birmingham is a lot of small communities that are just meshed together. So you get that close-knit community feel for families, but then you can also go have the entertainment side of it too.
One thing I really like about it is just kind of the culture around here. I think cost of living is excellent compared to some places I've lived in DC and Northern Virginia. And so there's a lot of things that are positives for people there, whether it be candidates or whatnot. But also just the fact that it's growing so rapidly, especially the technology community, some of our partners here in boards and stuff like that. It's just really neat to see the businesses that are coming to town and kind of them starting to target Birmingham a little bit more. So I really think we're going to see some really cool stuff happen here.
Some of the really cool stuff that's happening here are our startups and our boot camps and technology in Birmingham. So there's such a demand for technology, it makes recruiting difficult, and that there's such a shortage for IT tech talent in Birmingham. So the challenge is attracting people to Birmingham. And there are so many cool things going on in Birmingham with sports, breweries, food, lots and lots of cool companies that are starting, lots of companies that are co-locating here from the West Coast and from outside of our country. So right now, it's a really, really cool time in Birmingham to be in technology for sure.
I love that Birmingham has a small community feel, whether you're in Homewood, Bluff Park, Cava Heights. You have a small community in a neighborhood, you know everyone. But we also have Birmingham as a whole. We have downtown, we have great restaurants. So you get the big city, but you still have your neighbors next door.
I was just explaining this to a group of people that were interested in moving to Birmingham, moving their companies here yesterday. And the thing that for me sets it apart is I live super close to where I work. Okay, I'm super blessed in that department. My kids go to school right around the same area, public schools, great school. The people here are awesome. The environment for business is thriving, and everything they've been doing with the city is awesome, and have seen that for the last 20 years. What they've done in the last 10 and 5 years is like, you get excited about that every day, and it's a great thing.
The food, the drinks, the nightlife, the family suburban atmosphere. It's a place where you can go and take your kids to school and really bring them up, the way you would want to bring them up. And I just think Birmingham offers a little bit for everyone.